This next comment is going to sound a lot like something Donald Trump might say, but hear me out. I think what's going on with Joe Biden right now and everybody trying to push him out of the nomination is little more than a hit job. But here's the crazy thing. The hit job isn't coming from the Republicans. Fuck, the Republicans aren't doing anything. They don't know what the fuck to do. This hit job is coming from the media and literally from inside the House, from the Democrats. No matter what Joe does, they keep saying, oh, it's getting worse. When it's not getting worse. They talk about the polls, but the polls haven't changed. They talk about him like he's a drooling idiot, but every time he talks, he sounds fine. It doesn't matter what Joe does. They got it in their mind that they want to push him out. And to that I say this, well, you ungrateful, disloyal motherfuckers. In Joe Biden, you have maybe one of the most productive presidents in the history of this country. Joe helped to pull us from the abyss of Donald Trump and COVID. And this is the thanks that you give. I tell you what, I hate Republicans. I think everybody knows that. But I'm starting to hate Democrats, at least some Democrats. You sorry motherfuckers. They're trying to push Joe out. Joe really has the choice to stay in. It's a matter of, does he have the will to stay in after he loses support? You know, people keep talking about he's definitely going to lose in a landslide if he stays in. There is no evidence of that. There's no data of it. They're just pulling shit out of their asses. This is what Democrats are doing. They're doing the same fucking thing Republicans do when they're trying to sell their agenda. We can't believe Republicans. Apparently, we can't believe Democrats either. What the fuck? I'm just going to say this to Democrats. If you are successful in pushing Joe Biden out, you really have only one choice, Kamala Harris. You want to pull somebody from the ether or out of a fucking hat? It ain't going to work. You don't have enough time and there will be no fucking money. You're going to have to pick Kamala. I like Kamala. I think she'd be fine as a president. But I will say this to the Democrats. You want to move Joe Biden out and put Kamala or somebody else in there? Well, are you willing to bet your life, your career on it? Because you better motherfucking be right. Because I tell you what, if you do this and you make the wrong choice and we lose, all hell is going to rain down on you Democrats. People are going to be madder at you than they are the fucking Republicans. Can you deal with that? Can you defend yourself against that? I don't think people are thinking that. You know, they get so caught up in their ego and their fucking power. You need to think ahead a little bit. That's a problem the Republicans have, and I'm starting to think some Democrats have that same problem. This whole fucking thing is wasted time. We should be focusing on Donald Trump and the egregious, illegal, fucking horrible shit that he's doing. But you're taking the attention away from that and putting it on Joe Biden. You think Joe Biden's a liability? You motherfuckers that are diverting the attention from Donald Trump are more of a liability than Joe Biden will ever be.